Our next guests are very talented local musicians, Alexa and Ryan Villa. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes, great to have you on TV now. We've had you on the radio before, which was an amazing performance you guys performed live for us.
Thank you.
Everyone at the station was blown away by it.
Oh.
Today, instead, we're going to play a music video, Do What You Do, which has been a very popular song for you guys.
It's one of my favorites. It's fun. It's a fun one.
Yeah, and I want to know what's going on. Like, what are you up to now? Are you writing now? Are you going to release an album soon? What's happening right now in your world?
We've been writing all summer, just really working on the writing, like writing. We played a lot of shows over summer too, but right now we're really focusing on studio time. So we want to get in there and actually finish the album. And once that's done, we're going to get a bunch of merch and no promises, but we're planning a tour for next year, hopefully.
Merch?
Yeah, merchandise, like, sorry, like T-shirts and CDs and stickers, all that good stuff. We actually have some stickers now too, if you want, on my website.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. What's the website? Let's go there.
AlexaMusicNow.com.
AlexaMusicNow.com.
Yes.
I like it. All right. Where do you fit in with the merch, Ryan?
I just wear it.
You just model it.
Yeah,
Put
I just
the
model
stickers
it.
on his guitar case, that kind of thing.
I noticed you're going with a little more beard action now than you were in the past.
Yeah, it's keeping me warm.
Is that part of the feel?
Dude,
Yeah.
it was
yeah.
so hot over summer. What are you talking about? No, just kidding.
But you're thinking about touring.
Yeah.
So what's that whole process like? Because you guys are amazingly talented musicians. I mean, people, if you listen to their music, you'll be like, wow, these people should be on the VMAs,
Oh,
you know,
you're
and
making
stuff
me
like.
blush.
No, it's true. It's true. You guys are really, really amazing.
Thank you.
But there's a long process to it that I think a lot of people don't realize. It's not just about being a
Absolutely.
great musician. You know, you have to really stick with it. You have to really try to market yourselves. You have to
They're
try
like
to do
two
lots
sides of your
things.
brain, like the creative side and then like the logical side. And I'm like, it's hard to like balance that for me because I just want to go and like sit in the studio forever and just write a bunch of music, you know. But then, you know, for me it's kind of hard. It's like harder work pretty much to like sit on the computer, like plan. Pretty much planning for me is kind of difficult. He's helpful. He's helpful with that part.
You're helpful. Are you glad to know that?
Well, you know what I mean.
I should mention that you're brother's sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
But unfortunately.
I'm
no,
sure.
just
I'm
kidding.
sure people think all the time that you guys are a couple, right?
I don't think we've ever gotten that.
We
No?
actually haven't gotten that ever.
That's never happened.
No.
Huh?
Because I'm taller than him,
and
which
it's
is
weird
like,
that you brought that up.
You don't look alike at all.
People say that all the time too. Though they say that actually, like they're like, "You guys are brother and sister," and I'm like, "Yeah, we are."
Yeah.
No, but yeah, people think that.
Just because I needed a guitar player.
Yeah, totally. No, we've been playing together for a long time. Probably since I was like 16, I would say, or before that. But like seriously, started like actually
It
focusing
was
on
like
it.
2010, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, probably around there. But growing up, he had a band before I did, like, obviously, because I was, like, I'm the younger sister. So he had a band, and I would kind of, like, sit in with his band growing up. And
I hated it.
He would hate it. And my dad would be like, just let her sing a song. And he'd be like, Dad, blah, 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 you know, that kind of thing. And so now it's, like, now we actually, like, get to enjoy sharing the stage. So it's really nice.
That is cool, and you know that's something that's a really important aspect to having a band is that there's some cohesion there, and as brother and sister, there's always kind of a built-in relationship as brother and sister. So to be on the same team, and for you guys to work so well together, that's really a blessing.
It really is a blessing.
It really
totally
is.
Yeah, it's challenging at times. That's for sure.
Yeah, you don't see behind the scenes.
Yeah, we got to make some behind-the-scenes clips.
Should we do a reality show? Is that what this?
It's leading up. That's actually next year. We have
That's
some.
next year.
No, but it is difficult at times because we're brutally honest with each other, so that could lead to some like face punches. And no, I'm just kidding.
That's why we have so much makeup on right now.
Yeah, is that what it is? So you have to. Who's more of the writer? Usually it works that like someone's the writer, more of the composer, or somebody has like a role to come up with the hook, and then people fill from there. What's your guys' writing style?
Kind of like all over the place.
It really is. I think we're pretty much equal writers. Like because I think for both of us, that's our favorite part is like the writing, because it's just like you get to sit there and just like create anything you want,
Performing's got to be the favorite part.
Oh, performing too.
That's
okay.
gotta be it.
Yeah. Well, I like all of it, but the creating part's really fun. It's pretty 50-50 though, wouldn't you say? Depending.
I'd say I write more music and she writes more the lyrics.
Yeah, it goes 50-50 that way too. Like,
because you're both singing as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
mostly you're the main vocal, right, Alexa? But Ryan, you sing as well.
Yeah, I
He's
back
got a
her
great
up
voice.
sometimes.
Yeah. No. I mean, I remember the live performance in the radio studio that we did. I don't know, what was that, a year ago? I don't know how long ago.
Yeah,
it
it
was,
was
a
Yeah.
while ago.
Yeah,
I think it was
totally.
last winter. But yeah, I remember you were singing, playing the guitar. It was all so raw, but it was so amazing. You did such a good job with it, you know?
you.
And the way that music works now, it's so hyper-produced, it seems like. You know, I feel like there's a lot of value in the live shows for you guys. I think you guys, I mean, if I'm you, I want to be out there live as much as possible. Because really
Yeah.
hearing great live music, that's hard to come by.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I lied when I said writing was my favorite. Because that's no, yeah, being on stage too is just like a whole different animal. It's just like, it's just so much fun. It's just like such like a freeing thing, you know what I mean?
I think it's cool because it's like the final stage, like everything just came together. Like
It's,
the
yeah,
whole
it's,
song, the whole production is just.
yeah,
there.
that's like that being on stage is like your hour or 30 minutes or whatever of like free time. You know what I mean? Like you're working all the other parts, all the other part of the day, like in the studio, you know, and you're finally done. Like you said,
Yeah.
it just comes together and you're like, oh, I can just like have fun now, you know?
Well, let me ask you some more personal questions,
Okay.
Because you're both relatively young here. I mean, we're talking mid-20s, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just had a birthday.
You just had a birthday?
Yeah, that was so nerdy of me to say it like this.
How old are you now?
I just turned 22.
22, that's right. Because last time you had just turned 21,
Yeah,
I think it
weird,
was.
yeah.
When you were in this, which is crazy, right? You're so young. You have so much time ahead of you. But I got to imagine now, at least at this point, things are really catching on. You guys are becoming very popular. Ryan, do you have to be bouncer guy? Are a lot of guys coming after your little sis here?
Not really, honestly.
Wow, no, just kidding.
I didn't mean it like that, but
So they're not coming after her, or you don't play bouncer guy?
They actually run
Both.
away from me. No, just kidding.
They
No,
run
kidding.
away.
I don't know if. Well, I don't know.
No,
I mean,
it's,
you got to have a personal life too, right? I mean, at some
Yeah.
point you got to be like dating or like going out. And does anyone have a boyfriend or girlfriend here?
I do. I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah. And then I don't know what's
Alexa, do
going
you
on
have
with
a
that.
girlfriend?
no, I'm not really seeing anybody right now, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. So, might be the most eligible bachelorette in San Diego right there on this couch.
Yeah.
No.
So now I have to get a
my
bouncer shirt.
keyboard. My
He's
keyboard
like,
is
yeah,
my
but yeah, we're gonna keep
relationship.
it that way. Need to focus on music, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, have you heard that song "Music Is My Boyfriend"? No.
Oh, did you write that?
No, but it's a good song. I like that song.
It is a good song, but I mean, it's because it's a lot of work,
It
right?
is,
I mean,
yeah,
we're
absolutely.
talking about studio time, writing. You know, you got to set up all these gigs, performing.
Yeah.
You got to market yourself. I mean, there's a whole lot to this thing. So, but at some point, you got to be a 22-year-old, right?
Yeah. Honestly, most of the time of my day is spent like working on music. You know, it's literally like it's a big commitment, which is it's really satisfying for me. That's like what I want to do. When I'm not in the studio, I guess I like the beach. Beach is really fun. But honestly, I know people ask me that too, like all the time. Like, what do you do other than music? And I'm like, what other than what? I don't.
What are you
do
talking
mean?
about?
No, shopping,
Okay.
beach.
Typical.
Yeah.
Typical.
Typical.
Get your nails did, you know. No.
So we're gonna we're gonna play your music video. Do what you do. Tell us a little bit about this song. You know, what's it about? What should someone really take away from this?
For me, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about how hard it is to trust people, I guess, you know, like in relationship wise, you know, but then, you know, you end up realizing, I don't know, like falling for it anyways kind of thing. So you're just kind of like giving in, like do what you do kind of thing. And then looking back at the song, I kind of think about it too, like non-relationship wise, just kind of like when I sing the chorus anyways, I just kind of think of do what you do is like, it's kind of like a mantra for me in my head, just like be yourself kind of
Be
thing.
yourself.
And it's kind of weird because I didn't write it that way. But looking back for me, like when I sing it, that's just kind of like what I think of.
Really, really cool. What about you, Ryan?
I didn't really
Contribute
lyrically or musically.
You
that was
had the
that was
guitar
pretty
part,
much
but you
well
had a
the
bunch
guitar
of-
parts, but she pretty much
That's-
wrote
that
that whole
matters.
song.
That matters.
Totally.
You matter. Don't cry. No, just kidding.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here, Alexa and Ryan Villa. Really appreciate you guys coming on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, stick around right now for Do What You Do.
Don't trust a man with the blue eyes. That's a story with looks and a good smile. Don't give a kiss behind closed eyes. Never trust, be the first to say goodbye. Oh, 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 oh. Don't love a man with a dark side. Someday you'll learn how to take advice. Do what you're told and you'll get by. Someday you'll learn, maybe next time. Run, run, running around and around. Down, 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 down. Can't fight it, no, can't fight it, no. I like it, do what you do to me. If you want it up, come and get it up. 'Cause I like it, do what you do to me. I can't fight it, no, can't fight it, no. I like it, do what you do to me. If you want it up, come and get it up. 'Cause I like it, do what you do, do what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Do what you do, what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Do what you do, what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Don't chase a man with a pop now. Keep far away where you want them. But I don't need hot shapes or sugar. Your love is strange, it's running around and around. Oh, down, down, stumbling down, 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 down. I can't fight it, no, can't fight it, no. I like it, do what you do to me. If you want it up, come and get it up. 'Cause I like it, do what you do to me. I can't fight it, no, can't fight it, no. I like it, do what you do to me. If you want it up, come and get it up. 'Cause I like it, do what you do, do what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Do what you do, what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Do what you do, what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Do what you do, what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. Do what you do, what you do, do what you do, what you do to me. What's living if you can't love, 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 love? What's living if you can't love, 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 love? What's living if you can't love? Who you kidding? Who you kidding? What's living if you can't love? Who you kidding? Baby, rough love.